Alright everybody, this is Mithril, back with another Borderlands video. Last time we left off, we arrived here in Fyrestone on Pandora, cleared out the town, opened up Zed's. Basically, we destroyed, what's his name, Nine Toes, and then Bonehead, or whatever the heck his name is. And pretty much those were the main points. And so now we have to meet Shep Sanders, as you can see. But before we do that, let us grab a car.
Enough walking.
And since you never know, let's see if we can get the Bonehead or the Bone Shredder Savior. Because you never know. I don't think it spawns at this low of a level, but you never know. There he is, Bonehead. And since he's level 11, will be some good XP. Come on, pop your head.
You should be.
Eh. Like I said, I think you need to be a higher level, but the XP is good nonetheless. Also, since it's purple, we can sell it. Now, do we have any... Oh, 15. We are not that high yet. So we're going to wait on that. Where are you, Shep? It should be right down over there. Alright, lots to do. First, let's level up. Put some more in there. What do we got here? Okay, that's the main, kill racks. Alright, let's do the side quest before anything. Which is basically, you know, like turn on the wind turbines. Also, let's kill some racks. Oh, they're coming. Get out of the car.
Cover me. Out of ammo.
That is not good, and that's the wrong seat. Oh, this ain't good. Alright, not a good start considering I have no ammo. Luckily, I do have other guns, but... Was that... It was. Oh my god, the reload on this thing.
I'm really good at this.
Man, they're like made out of paper mache, they just fly. Okay, I went the wrong side. So since this is a fire weapon, not gonna really work too well on the shields. Once you get the shields down, it should work just fine. Okay. The sniper rifle is actually pretty good for this low of a level. Wow, I keep missing. Oh, that was a hit. Crit would have been nice like that. Don't need a crit for that guy. Someone threw a grenade, right? No, I thought I heard it. Now, before we leave here, since I almost literally just left, let's get the mining key. I think it's called. Can I... There we go, since I opened the door previously. What the... Did I get 2 times XP from that? Ooh, I don't know why that just happened. Okay, now before we leave, of course, gotta turn in the side quest. Oh.
Missions are available at the Fyrestone bounty board.
I think my shield is better than that one. 60, yeah. This is poop. Especially since it's level 2. Why is it so low? Let's go see what the bounty board is all about.
New bounties available.
Can I do this? I may have to wait to do that, the Circle of Slaughter, because it does get progressively harder. So I may be able to do the first round now, but I won't be able to keep up. I'll also show you guys a little secret in this game that makes it easier to collect the parts for these, like, you know, mission gathering ones. There's a little secret. Also, I will take that. And then I'm going to take the grenade. There it is. Do that. Now that nope, didn't even bring me back to full amount. 15, 10. Level 12 skags, huh? Not bad. Oh, sweet. My gun proficiency is level 4. Hold on, let me see. I need to get rid of this guy. Now, there is an achievement. Let's see if I can get it. That you basically jump. It's like, it's called My Italian Cousin or something. Basically, it's a reference to Mario. Come on. Oh, achievement unlocked. My brother is an Italian plumber. That's what it is. A level 0 repeater? What? Take all the ammo. Take that health. I need a better shield. What? There we go. I was like, how'd that not get him? So, since I have the Slayer perk, and then this gun I think gives like 180 crit bonus. Oh my god, he dodged right at the last second, that lucky guy. Basically, when I do get a crit, it does a ton of damage, as you can see. 335, that's pretty good for this low level. Really, mine's still there, huh? Oh, I didn't want that. Who's shooting me? I also need some sniper rifle ammo. Oh, that. What? There we go. So we are going after Mo and Marley, which are over there. That'll be the first thing we do. God, I wish I had a stinger already, though. Wrong button. There we go. I heard somebody talk about meat puppets. Where is he? Is he in the back? Yes, they are. Nope, mine is better. Ooh, that's better. That's also better. Those are some good trash piles. Add another into that way I get more shield capacity. Alright, let's go and get Mo and Marley. Oh no, I heard racks. They are gonna be over here somewhere. There's, oh, 16. Whoa. I do literally nothing. I need you to open your mouse. Oh, this is not going good, you guys. Oh, this is actually going really bad. Alright, we'll come back to Mo and Marley. Because if I stay over there, they are going to kick my butt. I'll come back to you guys when I have a higher level and better weapons. Alright, now before we get to the scavenging part of the mission, since I do remember where most of the parts are, we are going to clear out the area. Where's this guy? He must be on the ground. Oh. I ran right by him and he didn't shoot me. Oops. Gotta remember which one's which. Since it's mouse 4 or mouse 5, you know? Since I have one of those mouses. Or mice. Why'd I call it mouses? Like I had more than one.
I'm really good at this.
Okay, now I can make a short. Now you guys getting a little special sneak peek. What's this mission called? Scavenger. Alright. Alright guys, in the Borderlands series, have you... No, hold on, let me redo that. Alright guys, in Borderlands 1, there is the scavenger missions. As you can see, scavenger sniper rifle. You have to go around and find the parts in a certain area. But a way to do it quickly is, if you look on your mini-map, your mini-bar down there, you'll see it. You see that money bag pointing me to one of the parts? Here, let me do another example. Oh, working a part B. Oh, I see a money bag. Oh, that was actually a piece of money, but oh, another part. As you can see, that is one way that you can find it more quickly. Alright, and short done. Now, let's get these parts. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that shield. And then, if I remember correctly, the last part is going to be somewhere over here, which I think it's up here, yeah. Awesome. Okay, now we have to go in this mine. But before we do, up here, if you didn't know, is a red chest.
More loot? I do.
Okay, why am I still getting such low-level gear? Oh, achievement unlocked. Discovered Sledge's safe house. And then we are going to sell... Yes. 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 Now, let us go in here. Oh, wow, that's way better than mine. How much is it? Oh. That would be all of my cash, though. I'm sure we can find one. I can tell you, I definitely need a better weapon, though. Because this submachine gun is no longer cutting it. Where the heck that guy come from? Like that. Luckily I bought that health. Yeah, even with my crit. All my crit damage not doing very hot. Come on, guy. Just work with me here.
I'm really good at
That is... it is better. If only by a technicality. Okay, so we get the claptrap, and then literally right here somewhere. Come on, come on. There it is. Grab it. Go back to him. Now, would you look at that? You go in your inventory, Ooh, more spaces in your backpack. How nice is that? All playthrough 1 claptraps are guaranteed to give you SDUs. Playthrough 2 is just luck. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Now he's opening a secret door to a secret chest. Ooh, that's actually some pretty nice reload. And it gives you some good stuff. Put that on. Oh, mama. Oh, no. Oh, it's a double thumper.
Come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing.
That's disappointing. You guys want to see why thumpers suck, especially double? Look at that fire rate, 2.8.
I think I lost the beat, but
Yeah, I think that pretty much explains everything itself there. Also, by the way, the claptrap's over there, so make sure you don't miss this chest. That's some pretty decent fire rate, or I mean reload. It's not the fastest, but it will do for the moment. Can you back off? Oh no, it's a badass. God, they have a ton of health. Is there someone behind me, or is he hitting me? He must have somehow been hitting me without swinging. How peculiar. Ammo is always good. Never deny yourself a little bit of ammo. So make sure you go over here. Behind this is another red chest.
Look at all this stuff.
More ammo. 2111. I'll take the green. Just because it's a green, though. Come on. We'll take a transfusion. Definitely going to need it. Uh-oh, he's charging. Okay, you guys need to go because... Oh. Maybe running towards that guy wasn't the smartest idea. Oh, he's charging me. He was somehow in the boxes too. Okay. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Fire. Health. Anything else? Maybe a nice submachine gun? No. More into my shield capacity.
You should be able to get into the mine now. There's nothing between you and Sledge, and we're one step closer to the vault. I believe in you.
Thank you, lady I hear in my head. Now, instead of going that way, we get to go through these doors. Or, I don't know why I said these. This door, which was previously closed. What the heck? I get caught up on the most random things. Oh, I don't have any grenades. What the heck is this here? There they are. I'm sure you will try. Now we ended up right here, in the very beginning.
Get your mans here. The best defense is not a good offense. It's a good defense. So get yourself a shield.
You can have this poopy double thumper. You can have that. TK's wave, unfortunately, you have to go. Goodbye. 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 We'll keep it, I suppose, and I guess we'll keep that too.
Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles?
And I kept buying the bad ones. 100. Now you guys might be wondering, like, why are you buying these? Why? I was like, what the heck? Sticky keys? For a second, I thought the game froze. Alright, now let's try and go back and get Mo and Marley. I wonder if the enemies out here respawned. Doesn't look like it. If I can just get them like in their mouths, which is their crit spots, like the sniper rifle, I think I'd be pretty golden on it. They no longer have the warning symbol. Still 7, huh? That's some tough hide. Oh, I tried. Okay, one at a time. Take one at a time. Dang it, I keep missing. Oh, once again. What? There was one. Man, they're pretty healthy too. Come on. Oh, I must have shot the stupid thing. The stupid scag can get out of here, though. Man, if I do it this way, I'm gonna be here forever. I did get one crit. Alright, maybe try the sniper rifle again? Why am I not getting his crit spot, though? There it is. Am I aiming? I must be aiming too low. That's it. I'm just aiming too low. Come on, Marley. Come on. Shot the stupid orb again.
Need to find some ammo.
So I guess we're doing it the slow and faithful way. Finally. I know that wasn't the most exciting, but unfortunately, you kind of just have to do it sometimes. The real question is, where's Mo? Get all these guys out of the way, that way they don't interfere. Where are all these red dots for? What's if I do it like this? Well, shooting him in the butt does do more. So I guess that's something. Because shooting him in the head, that ain't it. Oh, nice. That was some good crit damage. I just noticed my ammo though. Well, I guess the repeater's getting the proficiency bonus.
Explosive weapon. Shots fired from these weapons have a chance of exploding on impact for massive damage.
Why am I collecting it individually instead of just mass collecting? Alright, let's take a look at the shotgun, and now I can get healing when I phase walk, which is nice. Also, I have all these, which I didn't use. Not that I really needed them. Alright, how's this shotgun? Reload is, That's pretty atrocious, not going to lie. That's some bad reload. Let's see how it does on damage, though. This is pretty good. And I do like the color scheme. So that's another just bonus. Probably should buy ammo while I'm here, though.
Gunman gets hit from time to time, so make sure your shield is up.
Sir? Multiple sirs. Excuse me. Can't you see I'm trying to buy ammo? Achievement unlocked, Master Exploder. Pretty much just use explosive weapon to kill 5 enemies, I believe. You don't want the, Oh, right. That was the bounty board.
Let's get out of here.
Right. So, let's go turn in those missions. Clappy, I'm home. Did you miss me? Now we get a very nice sniper rifle, actually. Alright, we gotta do the circle of me and death. No, I don't want that. Stop. I don't want that. I'm gonna put that there. 2.7. Oh, 0.6. So now, when I use my action skill, I do incendiary damage. Also, achievement unlocked. Do you call this archaeology? Sweet. Let's see if we can even do this circle of slaughter.
I'm gonna kill you!
If I believe it should be right over here somewhere, which looks to be this place. Oh, would you look at that? An actual gun.
If you find that your gun just doesn't hold enough bullets, then SNS has the solution. More bullets. All SNS guns have extended magazines. Get your mitts here.
These don't have anything very good in them, to be honest.
Better mod. I've got all kinds.
Alright, let's try and do one round, maybe. See how this goes. Ooh. Who else? Oh man, they are... That was pretty easy, actually. That was super easy. Alright, let's try round 2. I think my shield is better. Way better, actually. Oh yeah, the music's back. Who's shooting at me? Get rid of this guy because corrosive damage, which will. I was like, what the heck is that? Corrosive damage does add a damage multiplier. If you guys didn't know. Basically, corrosive in this game is lag of Borderlands 2. Okay. This must be ×1. Now, if you guys are wondering what I meant by ×1, ×1, as you could see, like in ×1. Basically, the more times you have, all the way to ×4, the more often it will happen. Don't know if you guys know, but now you do. Okay, that wasn't too bad. They drop anything? Doesn't look like it. I should level up from this now. Which I did.
Keep getting better.
Ooh, level 18. Nope, wrong one. Now I can get healing. How's my ammo? I better get some ammo before I go in there. Shotgun ammo. SMG ammo. Sniper ammo. Oh, I should also get some grenades. Just because you never know. Alright, let's do this, boys. Start off with the SMG. Get rid of the small fry. Oh, starting it off with some adult skags. Keeping it classy. Okay, more alpha skags. Come on, you guys, pile up. That way I can get all the splash damage. The shotgun does take little pieces of their, you know, their health, little chunks. Oh no. Man, more skags? They don't joke around in this circle of slaughter. Oh, and these guys are level 18 too. Oh no. Alright. This is the end, I'm afraid. Unless I get some sick crits, which I don't think I will. That's not good.
Jacob's guys do one thing really well. Power. And honestly, what else do you need? The lads are the best armed mercs out there. You need something better.
Okay. Basically, I went too much out in the beginning. So what I need to do is save most of my stuff for the first round and then go all out for the second round of Alpha Skags. Okay, we are starting it off strong here. Does it continue from where I left off? I don't think so. But maybe it does. I just don't see why it would. Okay, get all the fire damage on him. Okay, now I have one to deal with. Makes this much easier. Okay, when I reload, I scratch my eyebrow. Huh. I could have sworn I had to restart from the beginning, but I won't look at, you know. Oh, it's a double fury. For a second, I was like, that's it. I'll put that on instead of the sniper for the moment. Heal a little bit as I rush to the car. Alright, now let's go confront Sled. Oh, come on. Or maybe... let's do the shock cave, actually. I changed my mind since we're right here. We will confront Sled after. And also, there's a SDU that needs to be gotten here. Alright, they are the stupid crabworm things. Basically, you just get them in a crit. They don't have that much health. They just have a bunch of armor. Now, what you have to do for this mission is basically collect crystal, which, if you really wanted to, all you need to do is destroy that one over and over again by loading out. Oh, more Alpha Skags? Come on. Really? Huh? Oh, there goes another one. Oh, there's still more. Did I? Really? Oh, what's with all the Alpha Skags? That's a rough one. I got rid of 2 of them. There must be like 5 there. Are you serious? Come on. When you have the fire dot on them, it does a lot of damage. Oh my god, there's more. I'm going to do the smart and sensible thing and just... Why? Why did it shoot out like that? Oh, there's another one down here. You guys fight. I have no part of that anymore. Dang it. Oh, and they're running away. Oh, the worst thing about this game is you can't zoom in and you can't walk. So basically, if they run away from you, you are SOL. Oh, I missed one somewhere. Yeah, confront that alpha skags. Me? Ah, I'm nobody. Better? Oh, but it's slower firing. It does more damage. Ooh. And he knocked me on the floor. Actually, no, not that guy. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good stuff there. Look at that. As soon as they get down, they like try to run away. It is never ending over here. Run away from those guys. I mean, holy heck, dude. There we go. More into healing. Oh. Fire SMG? Not bad. Oh no, it's a fire skag. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Nope. What's going on? Run. Drive by. Crystal gathering. Yes. Get me out of here. Get me out of this whole situation. I hate this cave. I hate everyone in it. Yeah, you guys deal with that fire skag, huh? Okay, I'll go this way. Unfortunately, there is nothing this way. That guy's in the building. Whew. It's chaotic in here. That does more, actually? Just barely. I rather had this. If it would fire faster and I get more ammo, meaning more DPS, but I'm out of that ammo now. Didn't we know that? Yes, yes, strip the flesh, salt the wounds. Where'd that healing go? There it is. How many more crystals do I need to get? Alright, 3 more. All because I'm missing one. Now, if I remember correctly, Yeah, it should be right over here somewhere. And there is a way. I could have sworn to get it quicker. Is it rocket jumping or grenade jumping? Trying to think. Trying to remember. Oh, hold on. For a second I get caught. Whatever. You know what? It's not that important. I need to get more of these crystal things anyways. Ooh. I said it once, but I'll say it again. This cave is full of danger. Alright, sweet. That's done. Come on. God, why is this thing so inaccurate? Just run to it. Who cares? Crap, what are we doing? I don't need to go this way. So I won't. See ya, suckers! Claptrap. Where is the backpack? It's dude. There it is. Oh, please. No alpha skags in the way. Are they still fighting the skags? That's not an alpha skag. That's a dead one. But I'm out of here. I'm outie. I don't want to be there no more. Okay, luckily there's this.
Let's get some wheels.
Now I believe I have to turn this into... Yep. What did I hit? E? Looks like it. Oh, what you know? That was an alpha skag and I just ran it over. Oh, how nice. How nice that felt. And now I have a shock. What are we gonna call it? Artifact. There we go. I was gonna call it a relic, not a relic. And nothing good. But do need ammo. Goodbye, sniper rifle. Goodbye. Hey, hold on. That is the best sniper we have, so we'll keep it. Oh, that was actually some like super slow reloading. Come on. How am I supposed to be the fastest in the West if you reload like that? Huzzah! And I bounced. That was actually pretty cool. Now, let's go get Sled. Or Sledge. Why do I keep calling him Sled? Let's go get the sled. No, we need to go get Sledge.
Everything you've faced up until now has been simple. You're about to face
What?
a real challenge.
Those alpha skags are anything
Do not
but.
underestimate him.
Oh, that's...
Shep Sanders in the arid Badlands has another job for you.
Oh, he does? Well, next episode. Next episode. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Discovered Headstone Mine.
If you need healing, step right up.
Whew. That's way better than mine.
You won't regret
I swear though, I'm gonna find one and it's gonna be even better than that, and we're like, oh.
it. Just a guy with a gun. Find the cam that's right for you.
Marcus, if you can find me a... Well. Oh, that was some slow pulling back on the old thingy there. But this actually does do some pretty good damage. The only problem about these is they only have 12 in the mag. And that is something of a problem.
I'm really good at this.
Does this one have a... Yeah, it does. I think it has two, doesn't it? No. No, no, just one. Sniper and terrible SMG. You can always hear a midget coming up 10 yards away.
Look at all this stuff.
Oh! Oh my. I will be taking that. It's fire, so I guess. Bring out the sniper rifle. Oh wow, that does nothing. But I believe if you are able to shoot out the guy, I can get him. Which is pretty small. I don't think I will. Luckily, I'm Lilith, so I can just run right over, pull out the submachine gun, and shoot the guy. Can I go in this thing or not? Oh, I can actually. Yeah, how do you guys like it? Obviously it works better at closer range, and the bullets travel pretty slow, but you can use it. It's like you gotta shoot ahead. Shoot where they will be. Alright, that was pretty fun. What? That was a miss? That also was a miss? Now, there is a shortcut to Sledge, but we're not gonna go to it because that will be for playthrough 2. Anyone want to drop a better submachine gun? Please, I encourage it. Sure, there's no one behind me. But there is someone to the side of me. Come on, show your head, peek it up. There will be no pounding of anything, any kind here. Oh, they shot me and my scope went up. Sniper with the Slayer perk works pretty well. Sure, I said that, but I'm going to say it again. Oh, what was that? 702? That's some good stuff. What's the crit multiplier on this? 180. Oh, I missed. And I missed. And I missed. 742 on that guy. 540 on that guy. Compared to 110. Oh. Did my thing switch to shock? Why is it over at shock? I don't want shock. I want fire. Oh, great. Come on, someone else show up. Great. If I had fire, that probably wouldn't have happened. Where the heck did I spawn? I was like, why is he not catching on fire? Now I know why, because it switched itself to shock instead of incendiary. But now that should be fixed. Come on. Ooh. This gun only had more to shoot, it'd be so much better. Why do you go up there? Why do you go up? This guy has a shotgun. Don't want your white rarity shotgun. I wonder, what's the first legendary we're gonna get? What do you guys think it is? I hope it's something good, like a Hellfire. The Hellfire in this game is literally, it's sublime. OP. Compared to its version in BL2, way better. I could have sworn he dropped something. Would I go through the wall?
Let's see what we've got.
I do need ammo, so luckily. But first,
Going up against a better opponent, you need a better gun.
that's your answer to everything, Marcus. What would be combat rifle? What are these ones? Killing an enemy increases. Okay, that's a good one. I'm gonna have to start doing these after this one because I believe. Oh, well, hard to get. That's a pretty good one too.
Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines and they're
Oh, I can't afford the class mod. Oh, I may have to say goodbye to that rocket launcher. How much is it? 23,324. If I say goodbye to the rocket launcher, I wish it gave me ammo regen, but you received a class mod. Achievement unlock. There are some who call. Oh, I didn't get to finish it. Basically, class mods.
Discovered a class modification unit. Class mods, as you humans call them.
This one is a brute,
Okay.
and he has a
Yeah,
powerful
it basically
shield
makes you
whittled down
stronger because it, you know, certain skills get upgraded and then you get certain multipliers and stuff.
Sledge will punish you.
If you guys don't know, we're not friends. Oh, that's not good. There we go. You would stop doing that. And actually, that might be better. Who wanted Sledge? That's an achievement. Okay, and then we got the piece of artifact.
The vault is real. What you are holding.
So you've told me. You, buzz off. Yes, catch on with the fire damage. Where's the fire dot? You guys don't know dot means damage over time. In the gamer lingo.
Commandant Steele of the
Oh, Commandant.
D Company 3rd Starborn Brigade. I have just been informed that you have arrived on Pandora in search of the vault, and within minutes have started killing the locals and causing a disturbance. This planet is under the authority of the Atlas Corporation, and any Iridian artifacts found here are Atlas property. Possession of such property carries a stiff penalty. I invite you to turn yourself in at once to the nearest Lance outpost and surrender
tried.
any information or
I
artifacts
tried,
in
you
your
guys.
possession.
I really did.
Consider this your one and only warning.
I tried because if you go up there, there's a hidden chest. But I didn't get it, so that stinks.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, then when we go back, let's see what Sheep, whatever his name is, Shepherd, has for us. What do you want us to do?
Shep Sanders in the arid Badlands has another job for you. Greetings,
Alright,
Explorer. New missions are available
I can do
at the
that.
Fyrestone bounty board.
But let us go get the bounty board ones as well, and then after that we'll probably end the episode.
Still haven't found the vault?
Where do I turn these into? Really, Zed?
I'll drink to that. Busted up 9 toes and beat the hell out of Sledge? You're making a name for yourself in these parts. I already put into Pierce to get the clearance on
I think I lost the beat, but
Okay, now we need to do these. Unfortunately, that's more?
available at the Fyrestone bounty board.
Ugh, I wish you would have told me when I was right there. And if those bandits over there could stop just shooting, that'd be nice. Oh wow, there is a lot to do. Whatever, we'll do it. But before we do anything, we have to find the ones here because that's back in the mine. Actually, let's do what hit the fan because all you have to do is fire hit fans, which is nice. I believe that's the first fan right there. All the rack poop on there. Right there. Right there. Now, let us do the combat rifle since it's right here. And I already see one piece. You know, one piece is real. Two piece. Oh, for a second I thought that was the guy shooting me. How about you guys just deal with that first? Submachine gun. More shotgun stuff. They're actually higher level too. Man, I remember first time having to do these quests. No idea where the parts are. So you're like, where the heck are these things? Oh, now this last one sucks because it's all the way over here, I believe. And it's like, how would you expect yourself to know that unless you've like done it already? The last part, I believe, was over here somewhere. Or was it back? I could have sworn the part was over here. But maybe it's over here. Rax, get the heck out of here. Okay, I was wrong. One of those Rax problems. God, I can't wait till I get a stinger. Now, insult to injury is over here. It's right over there. Fortunately, since I don't have my car on the side, it's going to be a little bit of a walk. That's okay, though. Nice. Zed having a vending machine just out of the middle of nowhere. Nice, nice. Now I have to find the skulls. But before that, let's do some clearing out. Oh, here's a skull. Now, they do have markers where you know, telling you which one's where. But if you run across one, why not just pick it up, right? Ooh, a chest. More shotguns, okay. I guess. Would appreciate a nice... Who is firing? Oh, a chest. Did I not get that? Oh.
You found a shock weapon.
I'll take all of these, actually.
And have a chance of stunning their target.
I'm trying to think. When have I ever seen shock stun somebody? Have I ever seen that? I don't think I have. Stun him? No, I don't think I've seen that. I wish it'd give you like the best optimal route, but it doesn't. It makes you literally go all over the place. Easy. Now Bruce McLean is on the other side, literally opposite of where we came from. Luckily, there's this though. Because you can just, if you're in the know. Oh, come on. Make it. Come on. Okay. There we go. Bruce's house is just over there. That guy. Really? Oh, poor Bruce. Anything good in here? No. Ugh. Too low of a level, I'm afraid. Now I believe we have to go back to where we were. go up these rock stairs. Here's one. And a chest. Come on, good submachine gun. Okay, one just those. I won't judge, except partially. Still not good. And 3. Alright, where do I turn this in? Probably back at the bounty board. Not a problem. But let us go to the mine and do that first. Whew, this is gonna be a long one. Forgot how many quests there were just in Fyrestone. If I had known, I would have made the first episode a little bit longer. But you live and you learn. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm almost to level up too. Oh, and it's better, and it's fire too. Oh, and it's got a scope. Oh my god. It's perfect, almost. If it just had some better fire rate. It's almost perfect. I literally cannot have asked for anything better. This is the thing right here. It's a real beauty. A real piece of work.
I'm really good at this.
There's 1. There's 2. And then there's 3. Now I have to go up there. Man, if you can do it like right on the perfect frame, if you jump at the end of your phase walk, it gives you like an actual leap. Planted them at the bottom, but yeah, those are breaking. Oh, let me see if I can... Oh, I almost jumped off. I'm an idiot. Let's see if I can do this. You have to do it just like right. Oh, that was too early. Oh, just almost missed it. Almost got it, but just couldn't do it. I'm a failure. Oh. Yeah, give me my wheels already, Scooter. Would this be faster? Maybe. Only just like by a second or so. But I mean, all those seconds count, you know? I'm not a speed runner or anything. I would think it'd be fun to try, but it'd be like way down on the leaderboards if you guys expected me to do any good.
It's lonely around here.
Oh, why did it have to be a thumper? Alright, I gotta turn that into Mr. Ship Sanders.
Maliwan gun shoot more lightning than the next leading competitor.
Goodbye. Keep that. Goodbye. Keep that. Goodbye. Achievement unlocked. Fence. 26 times 8. And this does 18 times 7, obviously. Goodbye. Obviously, goodbye. 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 Bye-bye. And bye-bye. Alright. Now let's talk to Mr. Sheep over here, Mr. Sheep Sanders. And then I hit E by accident instead of F. God, how long have I been playing on keyboard? Oh yeah, not that long. Achievement unlocked. Made in Fyrestone. I guess that's what all the quests here. All right, now we're leaving. We'll be back eventually because there's quests we had to do later down the road. But goodbye. Goodbye, Fyrestone.
Everyone is talking about it. This is the biggest thing that's happened here in a long time. Think of the visitors we will have. Listen, if
I'm
you
listening.
find it, what's inside could be worth a fortune. But only
Perhaps.
if you get the right partner to help you sell it. So, partners?
You know, I remember when I first started playing. In the top right, there's that like screen. I was like, what does that do? Does it show you where like enemies are? But it does literally nothing.
Analyzing your DNA record. Human status confirmed. Access to the doll headlamp
It's
is
just there to look
granted.
cool.
Please stand by while I activate the gate for you.
And open. All right, let's talk to Ernest and then end it. Okay, what? Oh. Yeah, it flipped over. Okay, now you can buy class mods, which is nice. Can I buy better? Oh yeah, now you can buy better SDUs, which is once again even more nice. But alright guys, I'm going to end it there for today. Let me show off what I did. My skill tree. Got these bad boys. What I'm rocking. The proficiencies now. I gotta remember to do this in the front of the video, but alright guys, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. This will help out my channel, and YouTube will let me know you guys enjoy the content I'm doing. But alright guys, this is Mithril. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.